Welcome to another by Pen and Paper's first hour stream. Yep, everything's working fine. We are playing, as you can see today, the third in the latest Dusk Atelier DX series. Wait, not latest, just the DX version that came out for the PS4. Atelier Shallie, Alchemists of the Dusk Sea. I hope I pronounced that. This is the third game I've been playing this, and I've barely pronounced any of those names. So let us dive in and see what's to expect in this one.
I can't believe it. Is it true the water in this city is drying up?
Yes.
But it seems like there's still so much of it. What are you going to do?
Are you sure the results of your investigation are accurate?
I'm positive. Central is concerned about this situation too, you know.
I don't buy it. Our little far-flung town isn't enough to warrant their attention.
Stellard is the only city with a water source in this region.
Oh, we remember this guy from the previous game.
If it dries up or disappears, it will affect all settlements in proximity, and they'll wither and perish. The Dusk Sea will swell, and slowly, eventually, consume everything. It's not just your problem anymore. Understand?
The Dusk Sea will consume everything, huh?
The water sources disappeared. Dry husks replace lush plant life. All creatures die of thirst or starvation. Deep blue oceans shrink and vanish, and eventually the life that thrives there no longer has a home. But the sun keeps shining. No thought to drying up the small amount of water left on the planet. And slowly, quietly, everything fades away. In our dusk world.
Feeling seasick?
Seasick? Fly sick.
Oh, hi, Cortez. I'm okay. The waves are nice and calm, for now anyway.
The Dusk Sea is unpredictable, so don't get caught daydreaming.
I know.
Cortez. I don't like having to remind you to treat Shalistera with more respect.
Shalistera, okay.
It's okay, Teo. We're pretty far from Lugion Village.
That doesn't matter. As the only daughter of the chief, you're a representative of the village.
The character designs seem a bit more detailed, but the
Even though
animations-
you are comfortable with us, when you speak for the people of Lugion. Remember that.
Seem a bit less.
I'm just saying it's okay. Anyway, our journey is nearly over. We'll finally be able to relax.
Not exactly. We've only just begun once we've gotten to Stellard. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I know, but still. Teo, What kind of town is Stellard anyway?
I've heard it's a bustling city with plenty of commerce, where people gather to collect their plentiful water.
So it's a pretty lively city. I remember my father used to tell me about the lights and how they looked like shining jewels. I actually get to see them myself. I'm so happy. No, don't get too excited. Not yet. Father, everyone, I'll definitely finish this task for the village. I have to do this!
Shallie, I know the desert has already claimed the closer villages, but Lugion is still safe. We just need to stay focused and find the reason why the water is drying up. Then we can make a plan.
Of course! I'm confident Stellard will have a way to help us. Hey Cortez, Teo, I'm going to need your support though.
And 5 minutes in, and we already got the main story.
Don't worry, miss.
I think
That's the whole
more or less.
reason we're here. My primary function is to support you. There's no need for you to worry about anything.
Alright then. I'm counting on you, Teo. Teo?
Ooh. Oh,
Dad, what's wrong?
it's just my hip.
You are getting older. Maybe you should try and be more careful.
I wasn't thinking. If only I could do something about this. Oh,
Jeez, what happened to being a pillar of support? You're falling apart right here.
Are you sure you're okay? You should sit down for a minute.
oh, this is going to be a pain.
What is?
We're supposed to be landing to restock on supplies soon.
Of course, we wouldn't want to run out.
Won't it be too hard to resupply without Teo's help?
Not really. It'll just take a little longer since it's just me.
I could help too.
It's nice you want to chip in, but I don't know if you're strong enough.
Is that a no?
Shallie, there's plenty of things you help with that only you can do.
Cortez.
I hope we at least arrive in Stellar before it gets too dark. The sea is dangerous at night. We really shouldn't spend too much time resupplying.
Oh, I know.
What?
I could try making a medical compress with alchemy.
Will that really work?
Let's see, what's first?
Life tasks, okay. Life tasks refer to things Shallie needs to do or wants to do next. New life tasks activate till you complete life task. Left. These look something like the previous games thing. Wow, it's like a map of her brain. Jeez. Okay, maybe a combination of the first and second games iterations of these kind of tasks, like the main story task and then maybe some side quests. Unlike the second game where there was like basically just main task and secondary for progress. Yeah, we already get the synthesis thing. We get access to the diary. Like I think this is even faster than the first games. Like counting in.
What should I synthesize?
Through story as well as by buying. We feel pads. What the hell is fuel pads?
What materials should I use?
Well, that's everything I have.
Is this okay? Time to finish making this. I did it! It's done!
Band-aids. More or less. I don't see the timer.
First things first. Synthesizing the medicine for the compress. Let's see. The materials are... And a bit of this. There! It's done!
Well, it looked kind of dangerous at first, but it looks like it worked out all right.
Don't call it dangerous!
Not bad.
How do you feel, Teo?
Well, yes. It looks like I'm back to Oh!
Don't get up so fast.
Oh, that hurt.
Looks like it didn't work very well.
Maybe a change in ingredients will help.
Yeah. What else could I use?
We should check around the room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's going rather fast. Rather fast, but also kind of like delivering the enough information and the things that you need to know to make everything.
Maybe this'll work.
And this is like their third game in a row since like the first one they made. This is like, I don't know, 18th, 19th game or something like that, or in the main series. So they know how to make games. Just like, I don't know, maybe this theme or this section or the, I don't know, trilogy, they needed a bit more time to work out how to present the start of the game.
Wouldn't hurt to try.
Okay, I'll synthesize it again.
Oh, romance, friendship, almost. Yeah, this. It's not the memory thing, it's not the work related.
What should I
thing,
synthesize?
but
What materials should I use?
it's decent. You take it down. Yeah.
Is this okay?
Cost effectiveness. Like, I think they not shrunk but simplified. Like, it's just effectiveness. There's no. Yeah, there's no. Well, unless
Is this okay?
A giant
Time
bar
to
with
finish
all sorts of
making
things
this.
that it's gonna
I did it!
work better
It's
for us or
done!
something. Yeah, this looks decent enough. If it is, it could end up high quality and with different effects. Yes. There's combination sentence.
It's done. I hope this goes well.
How's that, Dad?
Oh, wow! This is great! The pain is just melting away!
Dad, wait!
Teo, if you get up too fast...
You don't have to worry. It's like the pain in my hip was just an illusion.
Really?
I feel much better. And it's all thanks to you, miss.
Well, that's a relief.
You're a natural. You really should have more confidence in your alchemic abilities.
Really? I've only learned by watching.
You should do some proper studying. It could prove extremely beneficial to you. A strength.
A strength? Huh.
This reminds me, I took a shot at alchemy a while back, but I didn't really get it. This could be a matter of innate talent, like my dad mentioned.
Natural talent.
Anyway, my hip feels much better now. I think I'm going to take a walk.
You might be feeling better now, but don't push it. You could hurt yourself even worse.
I don't want to hear it. Ah,
What's wrong?
looks like we're nearing the shore.
What? Sure, what? See, you're on the sand and flying. I'm not gonna question this logic.
We're lucky to have found such a nice place to drop anchor.
Really?
Now we can go get supplies.
That's a relief. I was starting to get a little nervous about the food situation.
Well, we should go take a look around outside.
Okay.
If you're going outside, please dress appropriately, miss.
Dress appropriately?
It'd be too late once the accident had occurred, after all.
Well, the monsters around here aren't too strong, but it wouldn't hurt to be a little geared up.
Your personal items are on the table, Shalistera.
All right. I'll go get them.
Search equipment? Oh yeah, basically gear. Like it's good that the game has it keeps some stuff constantly, like the alchemy and stuff like that. Probably turn-based combat, but we shall see that soon. But it should also like improve it. Each one of these three have some improvements and some changes, and some ways it works differently, which is interesting to figure out each time you play. I mean, when you jump to the next one. And it's good to have some improvements and changes, not to just keep it all the same. Craft, physics, damage. Take away inventory, sorting.
That should do.
Miss!
Oh, jeez. I'll go get her, Dad. You should still be resting.
I'm counting on you.
Wow! The desert is so big!
Shallie, don't run off on your own like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know I said it was a fairly safe place, but you never know what might happen.
I know. By the way, we're pretty close to Stellard now, aren't we?
Yeah, it shouldn't be too far off. Why do you ask?
Well, isn't Stellard supposed to be the shining oasis in the Dusk Sea? We're so close, but it seems like the desert just keeps going on forever.
Shallie, we should look around for anything useful for now. Nothing will get done if we just stand around.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, kind of. Bit of a jerk, not answering questions and stuff. Just talking about gathering. Oh. Breaking barrels! Yay!
This is the first time I've seen this.
Huh. Wait, see?
There!
Okay. Yeah, standing basket is there, surgical vents, status. She has a hilt with a bell on it. I don't know if that's amazing or just incredible. Jesus, what? Okay, like that, I don't want that. Let's go back. I think the voice sound is a bit, well, I kind of made it wonky. I didn't go through the options properly. Oh, map is kind of.
I found something different.
Nope, there was. I think that was the timer in the background. But it doesn't seem like. Huh. Well, we still haven't gotten any proper.
There! Yeah!
Like, oh, you have 200 days or 3 years or something like that to complete this task, so.
There doesn't seem to be an
timer, or
abundance
that's
of
just how much
materials
it
around here.
No kidding. We won't be able to resupply anything at this rate.
What should we do?
Let's keep looking for a little while longer. This place is much different from the area around Lugion.
Okay then, we'll look a little longer.
We could also call this gathering information about the area around Stellard.
Yeah.
That's a big chicken.
Ah!
With
Something's
horns.
here!
Calm down, Shallie.
You say that, but...
Yes, I shall watch the combat tutorial. At the time in a row, touching start the battle, blah blah. Standard. Turns, perform actions or turns depends on speed previous action taken. Yes. Command attacks and trigger a break. During the break, enemy turns will be skipped. Okay, you can deal high damage by attacking an enemy who has been broken. Likes to be aggressive and triggering breaks. Keep battling the guard, shake the upper right will fill up, and the burst will trigger at 100%.
It's okay, they're not that
burst
strong.
sounds more like a
Here they
Persona
come.
thing. Especially like I think Persona 5? Or maybe 3? And they've changed that. They're no longer like supports like in the previous 2 games, I think.
Let's get this party started.
Of course, UI again changed a bit. So no moving, okay, no positioning here. How is she gonna battle without that? I think, yeah, no options to move. Change camera.
Ha!
Time for a little test.
I think we have a more clear view of the enemies.
Ha!
Oh wow.
We won! Is it over?
Good work, Shallie.
Not bad. Who are you?
A hunter? My apologies if we stole your prey.
Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute. You're not Yurie, are you?
It's been a long time, Cortez.
What? Do you know her?
Yeah, it's been ages though.
Ages. Huh. Was there someone in the village?
No, she looked after me when I was living in Stellard.
That's right. You left the village to train a long time ago.
Your little sister is quite the cutie.
Stop that.
So you are...
Yurie Krotes.
Crow.
I'm a treasure hunter.
a treasure hunter.
I study old legends and rumors, looking for clues that lead to hidden treasure. I'm gonna strike it rich any day now.
Get rich, huh?
Cortez, you haven't introduced me to your little sister.
I'm Shalistera, and we're...
She is the daughter of my clan's chief. A princess, in fact. We're not related.
Oh,
It's nice to meet you.
same here. Why are you here anyway?
We're on our way to Stellard by ship. We were looking for supplies, but we haven't had much luck.
Anything useful is already gone.
Oh,
Do you need food and water?
you'd give some to us?
If you take me to Stellard with you.
That's all you want? But food is so valuable.
It's fine.
What? Did you get lost or something?
What? No.
So what happened to your ship? Was it swept away, or did you just forget where you anchored it? Is that a yes?
I'll be fine. I guess you don't want any food or water. See ya.
Wait! Don't go! Please! Oh! Cortez!
So what did you decide?
I'd be okay with you coming with us.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Alrighty then. That settles it. Let's get going.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. The pacing here is just great. I don't know what happened in the previous game.
So you're Yurie. Thank you for looking after my son.
Don't worry about it.
Please, make yourself at home.
Dad, isn't that enough?
If you don't mind me asking, I'd love to hear about your treasure hunting and the city.
Interested?
Yes. This is the first time I've left my village. I don't know anything about this area or its customs.
Oh, don't stress out about that kind of thing. Really.
Are you sure? What about things like clothes? I'm not very stylish.
Is that what you think? I like your style, honestly.
Really?
Yes. But I hadn't heard about your journey. Why did you come here?
Well,
Exposition!
and that's why we've come here on the ship. We thought we could find a way to save the village in Stellard.
I see.
Stellard is an oasis, right? I'm sure it's beyond beautiful.
An oasis? Huh.
I'll find a way to save the village. It's my responsibility, after all.
Wow, localized rainbow and all. Ah, the funky layer there as well.
Did you get enough to eat, Shallie?
Okay, this is the most extravagant presentation. Near the enemies.
Couldn't eat another bite.
Wait, this is another Shallie?
That's
Oh.
not what the food left on your plate says. You're gonna get hungry again before lunch.
I said I was full. If anything, you're the one who isn't eating enough, Mom.
Well, I'm on a diet.
I'm sure you don't need to diet at your age.
I'm not giving you up quite yet, Shallie. So are you going to go visit Raoul again today?
Yep. I'm sure the cooperative union will have some work.
Don't just settle for some work. You should find something bigger.
Sure, if it were only that easy. The world isn't just gonna hand me what I want.
My daughter will be just fine. You've got a ton of personality.
I know. You say that all the time. Alright, I'm off!
Good luck.
I wonder if the union has something new today. Raoul just gives me random chores. I want to do a big job and earn a ton of money for once. I've got a good feeling about today, so maybe it'll really happen. I know life isn't that easy, but maybe, just maybe, something good will happen today.
Gasp! The game has lied to me. In the title there is only one Shallie, but there's actually two. I think. This is confusing. I'm confused. What the hell? Ah! Also, where the crap are we? Is this? I think this is? What's this? I mean, Stallard. Edge of town. Yeah, this is Stallard. So the two Shallies will meet, and two Shallies will advance, and two Shallies will. Ah, this is a Charlotte. That means prologue task races. Gasp! There's actually two main characters, not one. Nope, not going there. I have been royally tricked. Okay, we need to go there.
Some people really need to clean up after themselves.
Also, maybe this is prologue, so we don't have the timers? Like, I would be surprised. I mean, maybe this game came after one of the mystery games, and then because of that it then didn't
Good morning!
get the timers?
Oh, hello, Shallie.
Raoul. Idiot.
Who's that with the boss? I hope I'm not interrupting anything,
No, it's fine.
but there's someone here.
He's an official from Central sent here to check out some nearby ruins. Try to be nice, huh?
From Central? Really?
Yep. Grumman from the second game.
I'm Sol Grumman.
Grumman.
I'm Charlotte Elmanus. Investigating ruins? That means there could be amazing treasure there. I'm actually an alchemist, so if you need anything, just let me know.
I see. Well, thank you.
An alchemist with a broom? Flying broom?
He doesn't seem interested at all. Maybe alchemists aren't as rare back in Central, but Mom was right. I still need to make an appeal.
I'm gonna ask you to do the usual work today, Shallie. Can you do that for me?
Really? You just want me to pick up more trash? Isn't there anything else?
Like what?
Isn't there a more involved job I can do? Like helping an official or something?
To be honest, the cat is cute.
In that case, I guess I can't count on you to do this job. I'll give the work and money to someone else.
Oh, well, you know, that doesn't mean I won't do it. You're such a tease.
What is with her? Where were we? Oh, right. The issues with the water purifying equipment.
That would be the best place to start. We'll need to have a thorough investigation.
An investigation?
Trash cleanup again. Ugh. Is something wrong, Shao? Mirka! You look worried.
You're the cross? So both? Wait, those sisters?
Not particularly. What about you? You don't come around here that often. I'm taking a mental health day from work. Whoa, is that gonna be okay? You're always so busy.
Crunch?
I get bored with the same request over and over. Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Every day the same. Imbuing is so boring. I'm fed up with mind-numbing work. You know, you're actually pretty lucky. Running the Atelier isn't enough to get by. Which is why I'm out here doing odd jobs like this one. Imbuing is still a new thing around here. I'm sure they'll get over it sooner or later. And that's when traditional alchemists like you will step in again. You should stop taking odd jobs and practice alchemy instead. It would help to have a customer base. Unlike yourself, I don't have the luxury to get by like that at the moment. Shao, I'm sorry. Don't give me that look. It's super awesome you got to study in Central. We should plan something amazing to do one of these days. How does that sound? Sure. Alrighty, back to work. See you! That was silly of me. There's no use getting mad at her. Some people...
Is this not trash cleanup?
Ugh, what a mess. Wait a minute. Maybe I can use some of this stuff. Oh my gosh, is that an ore pumpkin? Oh. Nope. Just a bit of scrap metal. The junk around here isn't that bad at all. Okay, time to get to work picking it all up. Picking up the trash for almost no cash.
Wait, so we're actually doing that. Okay, fair enough.
Cleaning, cleaning.
So she has a magical extending broom. Well, I mean, I've seen weirder crap in anime and in JRPGs, so this is quite fun.
I'll clean
I
this
just
up.
want to see where this goes, actually. With how this
Cleaning,
actually being used.
cleaning. Phew. Is that everything? Time to go back and report to Raoul at the Union.
So once again, it could be that we're in the prologue, so we don't have the timers, but it could be that this came out of the first mystery games, Mysterium of that, and then kind of ended up.
I'm finished,
not
Raoul.
having that.
Good job, Shallie. Here's your compensation.
Wow.
Whoa, it's even less than I thought.
Is that a complaint?
Not exactly. But don't you think the work I did was worth more than this?
If you want a better paycheck, you have to do better work.
I'm not sure there's much skill to trash collecting.
No way. There's plenty of ways to improve efficiency for tasks, even cleaning. You start small, but you can work your way up.
I know. I'm aiming to do something amazing in my future and get super famous.
Really? So you have a plan?
Well, No, not yet.
He's kind of a douche.
But don't come crying to me for favors when I've struck it rich.
What a free spirit she is.
That free spirit is just about her only redeeming quality.
He's a douche.
We should get back to work. So, how about you tell me exactly what's causing problems here?
All right.
Phew. That's it for today. I thought I heard Raoul talking about something. He'd probably tell me I wouldn't understand. Well, I guess I should have expected, being a beginner alchemist living in the poor part of town. Mom, Mirka, I don't see anything in my future. Do I even have one? What a cheapskate. No class at all. He wouldn't hesitate to use any way possible to save a buck.
Welcome home, Shallie. Wow, you look exhausted from all that work.
Hi, Mom. Gosh, I'm starving.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Mom, seriously, you don't need to treat me like a little kid anymore.
Yes, well, you will always be my little girl.
Quit it!
All right. I'll get you something to eat. You can lie down for a bit.
Okay.
Hungry, hungry, hungry. I know you're really hungry.
That song is beyond lame.
Yeah, technically yours was better. For the money thing. Also, Mom has that mom hair, which is not a good sign.
Something amazing, huh? I ended up telling both Raoul and Mirka that one. Because of Mirka's experience at Central, she knows a lot about the latest imbuing techniques. All I have is my self-taught alchemy and personal motivation. What can I do to help myself? Ugh, what a drag. I don't care what I end up doing, as long as it isn't just trash duty. I want to travel and see the world. I want to do something in my own style that gets me recognized. Mom would be so proud. What could I do that would make me stand out in a crowd?
Dressed like a protagonist in an anime. this is an interesting intro, especially showing the characters from the first and second game in the Dusk series. So that means they're appearing here? Oh, now we select is going early in the race, so this stellar she gets by using simple her father and sticking their jobs. Big dream is to hit it big. I'm from Lugian village, a clan of seafaring people in the room and on safer homeland from drought. She... Yep. Huh. Yeah, they kind of reversed the thing. So this is... Yeah, and it's good. This is a good choice they made from the previous game, where like you get quick introduction to the whole mechanics, except combat, but combat is not important here. I mean, not the main important thing. Every JRPG needs to have combat, even if it's about cooking. And we have some kind of games like that. This is similar, this is cooking potions, but never mind. So, this is good. You get to experience both characters, see their basic story, their... well, not prequel, but like origin, the prologue. Yeah, prologue. And then choose which character you want to progress as. Probably the main character. I think both show up. I mean, it would be kind of dumb if like the other just gets deleted. But we shall see. We shall. Yeah, you basically pick your main Shallie, because Shallie Stera or Charlotte. Dear God, these people are ridiculous. In any case, yeah, we should start with Shallie Stera and see. I kind of should have researched a bit more to see what are the actual differences. Like, is there a different ending? Is just like the plots during the game? You see it? I mean, do you just see the whole plot through one character's eyes and the other character's eyes and motivation, or do you just get completely different endings and maybe monsters and stuff like that? But yeah, let's start with this one. Yeah, just basic story. I just want to check this out. Yeah. I don't know how long this lasts, and I don't know how replayable it is. Like, just if it's good enough to start with another character and play through it again. Bad thing is, I don't think we got a save point before that, so I need to go through all of this. Maybe they will add an option, like at the beginning.
You're not finished yet?
I'm sorry. I've always been a slow eater.
Well, yeah, especially if all you're eating is meat.
Okay, I already forgot. We had combat training tutorial. We were shown everything. So yeah, this game really nails the whole. Start the game, make the plot, get the basic gameplay loop, and then send the player to do whatever. And still, I think the game is gonna reveal more stuff to do.
Hey, what's wrong with liking meat?
Nothing. I like meat too.
Yurie!
Make sure you're finished eating by the time we get to Stellar.
We're finally reaching Stellar.
Yep.
Yurie said she'll introduce us to someone who can help us when we get there. That means we'll be okay, right?
Shallie, Stellar is a lot different from Lugion. You have to be aware of the people around you. Not everyone is nice. Don't ever let your guard down.
You worry too much. Do you really think I'm that helpless?
We've got a situation.
Ooh.
What's going on, Dad?
It's a sand dragon.
Oh, crap.
Sand what?
A sand dragon. The largest dragons that inhabit the sea.
After we've come so far, why now?
No time to talk. We have to get away from this.
Oh no. I do hope it's not gonna be that. I mean, that story progression. That's sick. Ooh, the enemy's
No! Full speed ahead!
mouse synchronization is nothing at all. That is a
Is
better idea.
that Stellar? But At this speed,
Cortez! We're going too fast. We need to cut the speed.
Damn it! The controls aren't working!
what?
Nope. I should have probably watched this in Japanese. Oh, all three games have that option. You can just switch to Japanese. A fateful meeting of the Shallies.
I see. I understand. If Yurie said it's true, I'm sure it is. It was an accident. It can't be helped.
We must deal with this quickly. The harbor is in utter chaos.
Sorry about the trouble.
You'll have to write a report to submit to Central afterwards, I'm afraid. I'll have talks with Central about materials for the harbor, though I don't have much hope for that.
Thanks. Sorry about this.
So, the reason we came to Stellard is...
Could you tell me later, maybe?
Huh? But...
Oh, Raoul is such a douche.
He means we don't have time to deal with your problems right now. There are a lot of important things that need attention, including the harbor repairs.
But we're...
Shallie, stop.
Save it for later.
You guys!
It would help if you did.
Alright then.
Like for Sully, I understand. But
Shallie.
Raoul? He's just...
What about her?
Oh, nothing. We should go check out the harbor and help the injured right away.
Huh. They didn't even listen.
I can't believe this happens and they don't explain anything to the corporation. What is the Union doing?
Raoul is checking out the damage to the harbor with the official from Central.
we know.
They're also going to ask the owner of the sand ship some questions.
Investigating the harbor isn't going to fix it. What's the point? Central won't do anything for us, as usual. They just don't get it. Like I said, they just act like children.
Chairman, your voice is a little loud.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if it matters, but the sand ship in question was a very old model and is probably unrelated to Central.
I'd hope not. And why do I have to go to the Union, of all places?
Chairman, you're shouting.
Oh, right.
That old guy sure made a racket.
The woman accompanying him was very pretty, though.
You think so?
Yeah, she seemed like a socialite from the city. Yurie's pretty as well, but...
All I saw was the old man. I totally missed the woman.
Well, he was pretty hard to ignore. He seemed pretty pissed.
No sense in dwelling about it.
Yeah, but... Sand ship. Did they mean our ship?
I mean, which other ship crashed into the city? In
Welcome
the
back.
last few hours?
How did it go?
Not well. How's the ship?
Doing surprisingly well. Another ship docked in the harbor absorbed most of the impact.
Is the other ship alright?
Unfortunately not.
Oh no!
On the bright side, thanks to that, the town didn't suffer as much damage. How long will repairs for the ship take?
I'm double-checking the integrity of individual parts, but the repairs shouldn't take long at all.
Oh, good.
So, what happened in Stellard?
Shallie's pretty tired, so I'll explain for you.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm so sorry, miss. Please feel free to get some rest.
I'm sorry. And thank you. Whew. I am so tired. There sure were a lot of people in the city. I feel like I'm only just causing trouble for everyone. I'm a failure at representing the clan. Their attitudes today made them seem super hard to talk to. I'll need to work hard. I can't get discouraged yet. With every passing moment, the water in the village is disappearing. Just wait a little longer, Father. Everyone. I hope they'll hear me today.
Yep, they're basically just looking through the same story with different characters' eyes. More or less.
So, the water in your village is drying up, is it?
Yes, and since Stellard has plenty of water, we thought we might find a way to save our village here.
I understand. Unfortunately, this is not the place that can help you.
What?
It's true. Many people have come here from dried up areas, making it a bit of an oasis sanctuary, for now.
Then...
For now, being the point.
What do you mean?
The water here is starting to dry up as well. We're trying to fix it before it's an issue, but it's not going well. We have our own problems here. I don't think you'll find much help.
No way!
I know the problem your village is facing is a big deal, but I'm responsible for this town. I need to help it first. I'm sorry.
What am I going to do? What will I tell everyone?
I wouldn't expect people to up and help you just because you asked. You're lucky if they even listen.
I understand the situation here and why you won't help, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Yep.
Well, I have a proposition for you. Would you be willing to work for the city?
Huh?
If you lend your strength to the city, it will lend its strength to you.
Really?
The union is about reciprocal aid. It's like a contract. They won't fail to hold up their end of the deal.
Yeah, right. No one follows through with their promises around here.
I'll do it! I'll do anything for the village! Please!
Don't say
Shallie!
anything.
Then we have a deal. Raoul, do you agree?
Yes. Welcome to Stellard, Shallie.
Most of the commerce and governing in Stellard are run by the Cooperative Union and the Corporation. The Corporation controls the water source here, essentially making them the government. Meanwhile,
The Cooperative Union is more autonomous.
An autonomous organization? As in, you're not officially recognized? That's pretty sketchy.
This town isn't just populated with the wealthy. There are just as many lower class and instigators, for that matter. We're rule makers and problem solvers, aiming to make this town a better place for everyone.
Making the town a better place to live.
also Central is currently cooperating with the Union, which is why I've been dispatched here.
Why would Central side with the unofficial group instead of the corporation?
The corporation is worried about Central's influence. They think they'll lose power if Central moves in.
That's quite the misunderstanding at the moment. Officials such as myself don't have much real power. Besides, we've got a much more important task to do.
What is it?
Investigating and researching ancient relics from around the world. And the Dusk.
Dusk?
He's saying that your village isn't the only place having problems. The Dusk is threatening to consume the entire world. Your village and Stellard are no exceptions.
Stellard is an intriguing area, which is why I'm investigating both the cause and solution to the Dusk here. That's the real reason I'm here.
I'd do anything to protect Stellard. I'll work with anyone to ensure that. Thus the partnership with Central.
Have you discovered the cause of the Dusk yet?
If only it were that easy. I'd love your cooperation with the environmental survey we'll be conducting soon.
Can I really do this while all the people wait for me back in the village?
I have faith in you. You've got your own crisis back home to keep the fire lit under you.
Is it normal for the Union to take advantage of other people's weaknesses like this?
We've all got weaknesses. Let me remind you, this is for mutual benefit. If your work is satisfactory, this town will do everything in its power to help your village.
And don't you forget it.
The survey itself may be simple, but travel to distant lands is difficult.
Which is why we found someone to help you out. Come on in.
Heya, I'm here to help.
Yurie?
Out of everyone?
We'll have fun.
Sorry, but I don't have anything right now.
Tasks. Leave down. Nope, doesn't need that. Wait, what is? If it wants things further, gather items. Okay, cool. Yep, this game does the world building and world setting really fast and plots and incredibly fast compared to the second game. First game is also good. It kind of gives you the task really fast.
Yurie, welcome again.
This is just like
Thanks.
great.
So, why did you decide to come with us?
This is another one of those mutual benefits deals.
Sounds like you're up to something to me.
Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith, Cortez.
Oh, please tell me you haven't let your skills fade.
Hey, I'm the one who taught you how to sail.
You did?
Yep.
Then it's thanks to you we arrived at Stellard safely, Yurie.
Though she hit some trouble getting back herself.
Hey, I didn't have any issues.
Sure you didn't. Say, has anyone seen Mirika? She'd love to explore the ruins around here.
She's not coming.
Oh, right. I forgot she was studying in Central.
Actually, she's back in town now.
Then why...
Mirika? Who's that?
She's my little sister.
Your little sister, huh? Then she must be super cute.
No, she's super extra cute.
What?
We're headed to a place called the Fertile Sea. Shallie, get your things together.
Oh, right.
That's it, sand.
Where should I go?
Again, the map is tiny, but maybe they'll just reveal more stuff. Like in the first one, you can go through all of the map. Progress. Yeah. Some systems are just the same from first to third game. Nope. Okay, at least, yeah, I'm not wasting any time. So apparently they've taken out the...
Time
the
to show off my
thing-
skills and find something good.
Which, to me, is amazing.
This is the first time I've seen this. I wonder what this plant could be used for.
I honestly thought they were gonna keep the...
I found something different.
The time thing through all of the games, but apparently, well...
They haven't noticed us.
Yeah.
This is our chance.
Third game in a row,
There!
Just give up.
Oh wow, they missed that.
What's wrong?
This Pokemon?
Now I'll finish this.
Bang.
Anyone injured? Good work.
Looks like I've grown. They haven't noticed us. This is our chance. Ha!
Stabbing in the hand.
How's that?
Here goes.
Let's get this stuff. Let's smoke them.
Watch closely.
Here goes. Anyone injured? Good work.
Looks like I've grown.
Level up! Level up! Yeah, as I was saying, I thought they were gonna keep the time thing, but maybe this
They
game
haven't
actually
noticed
came out
us.
after one
This
of
is
the
our
first Atelier
chance.
games, so they just decided, yeah, screw it, let's take out the thing so people don't get
There!
too bothered. Yeah, there's no other stuff down.
Here I come.
So, they have what is yours here.
Now I'll finish this.
Wait, you didn't? Oh, there was a guy behind. I didn't even see him.
Yeah!
But there is no movement. Here. Is there position? Yeah.
I'll cut you.
No, that's what else.
We won!
Level up!
Looks like I've grown.
One step closer to my goal.
This is the first time I've seen this.
This looks like it could be useful for something. It's best to pick up whatever you can.
Yeah, to be honest, this is the most chill of all three games.
I found something different.
This could be used for medicine.
They've got their guard down. Let's attack first.
It's gonna be a pain.
I'll cut you.
Ooh. What's the burst? Can you burst? I should
Too slow.
How's that?
Too slow. Anyone injured? Good work.
This was a good experience.
Ooh, nice.
That just about covers it.
Yep.
It's amazing.
What is?
I had no idea places like this existed.
The world is a pretty big place. There are a lot of mysteries out there.
Yeah.
You okay, Shallie?
She'll get used to it. I was the same way in the beginning, too.
Really?
When people see things beyond their wildest imagination, it can be terrifying, but also inspirational. Your alchemy is like that.
What does a survey have to do with alchemy?
Alchemy has the power to create things beyond imagination. One day you'll realize that power, but know that it might also frighten you. I don't have any talent when it comes to alchemy. I started to feel that way after watching my little sister.
The power to create something beyond anyone's imagination.
Yurie.
We should get back. Soul is probably waiting for us.
And... oh, more stuff to collect. Awesome.
There!
Yeah, at some point after playing like the first two games, I would be like, oh, I don't have enough time. I cannot collect all of the stuff. But this is like,
The products of nature have so many uses.
you have all of the time in the world. You can craft, synthesize, do shit, and that's awesome. So, kind of appreciate that.
I found something different.
Is
Yeah,
this
the mic is
sand?
that I'm using.
What's this even used for?
I know.
That
this is
about
gonna
wraps
be-
it up. Shall we move along? What's next? It's up to you.
This, okay. For the sea victories. Let's go to Starlight first for now. And just well, yeah. Yes.
What should I synthesize?
Yeah, yes, I'm using the PS mics, so I knew this is gonna be not great, but maybe I'll do something in post to correct it. In any case, it's been an hour. From what I got from this game, it's completely, well, not different, but in its own league compared to the first two, and definitely, if you found the first two interesting, this is definitely a game for you. It's streamlined, better, faster, not simpler, but like, it takes out all the boring stuff. And apparently it's gonna have all the characters from previous two games, which is awesome. So, yeah. Let's not drag on this more. It's been an hour, a little bit more. Until next time, as always, it's the stories that we play. See ya, guys.